Hey, this is Cedar, and I'm going to do safety of the road biking PSA, which is a friendly PSA about how to be safe when you're on the bike. And so this is my bike, and I like to ride it on the road instead of the sidewalk. But if you want to do that, you have to have a great amount of responsibility, because you have to just like be making sure that you're safe from getting hit by cars, because a lot of people get hit by cars all the time. And one of the things you're going to want to know is that when you actually have the ability to have a turn signal, and that's when you're going to turn this way, then you put your arm out like this with one hand on the handlebar to be safe, because you don't want to go like that and show everybody you're turning that way, because then your bike will go like that and fall. Especially if you're leaning to try to turn like that. So, yeah, you're going to have your hand like this if you're turning right, and if you're turning left, you put your arm like that. Just kind of like, I'm going that way. But, I mean, if it feels more comfortable with you, I think the people behind you in the cars will also understand if you just put your arm out like that. Another rule of the road, before you cross any intersection, if you don't hear any cars coming, you still have to look both ways, because you have to get the right of way to pedestrians, and sometimes they're quiet and it's pretty easy to run into them. Another thing is when you're going around a corner that you don't see anybody behind you, you still need to at least slow down. Still give your turn signal, but also slow down if you're going around a corner that you can't see the other side, because sometimes there's a car coming from that side, and you could go right out in front of it when you turn. So not only do you put your arm out right or left, you also need to slow down to make sure that the person on the other side of the corner knows that you're coming. Also, always, you need to, if you're on a bike, you need to ride with traffic, which means that you're going to be on the same side of the road as the cars that are coming. Depending if you're in some European countries, you'll be on the opposite side of the road than in the United States. I probably should have done more research on exactly which countries, but you know who you are. And make sure that you're always using your brakes. You know, some people just, I don't know, it's really important to know that you got your brakes working. And sometimes you might want to do like a checkup if you have kind of an old bike before you take your bike on a bike ride. Just before you even get on your bike, maybe just roll it and then make sure your brakes work, that it stops the bike. And I might make a second video if I think of some more safety tips. And I know there's more. Well, obviously, the one that I left out that's the most important is always wear a helmet. I'm not wearing one right now because I'm not actually going to ride my bike, but always when I ride my bike, I wear a helmet. Maybe your helmet doesn't look cool, but it doesn't matter, because it's better than getting killed if you get in a crash on your bike. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video.